I'm sorry. Did I wake you?
Yes! What are you doing?
Well, I woke up and, I got bored, so I thought I'd come in and see you. Can't be very comfy on there. Why don't you come and get in with me?
No, we can't. We're taking things slowly, remember?
It's like being back at my mum's. Have you gone off me?
No, of course I haven't.
Well, it feels like you have. Mind you, I'd understand after everything I put you through.
What time is it? 6! I'll go back to bed, Shona. I got work.
Oh, well, come with me then.
No. Oh, the kids are awake now.
God, I want to see them too.
Eileen, it's for you. It's Craig.
Oh, it's fine. I'll deal with that.
Okay. Is it about the intruder?
No. Listen. Why don't you just get off?
I've come to see how you are.
Okay.
I know this is hard for you.
Yeah, well, I've tried not to think about it. No point jumping the gun.
We need to arrange a time for you to come to the mortuary.
The mortuary? Why do you need to go to the
I need to identify a body.
We need to know if it's Todd.
Oh, Eileen. Why didn't you tell me?
Excellent. Cheers, yeah, I'll do that, yeah. Thanks. See you next time.
Oh, somebody spot a smile on your face.
Apart from seeing you, I've just been offered a job.
Oh, who by?
Ray came to the site the other day, and I mentioned that I was about to finish. He said he'd keep an eye out for me, but didn't think I'd hear any more of it. And then he says he's building some houses over in Cheshire. Would I like to join that team?
Hey, that's great news.
And it means I haven't got the hassle of moving again.
Oh, I'm really pleased. And I'm sure Johnny will be.
But I wouldn't bank on that.
Why not?
We had a few words last night.
No. What about?
Nothing serious, just a daft tiff. I'll let him tell you all about it.
Oh, Eileen. I knew there was something wrong yesterday, but never in a million years did I think that. You must be going out of your mind.
Yeah.
But it might not be him. It might not be. I mean, for all we know, he could be out there, as large as life.
Well, we'll know one way or another because Craig's offered to give me a lift.
It's fine. I'll take a day off work. I'll come with you.
No, I don't want you to.
Eileen.
Please, I need to do this on my own.
Big queues at the shops again, but I got everything.
Why is it so busy? It's worse than lockdown.
But it's getting near to Christmas, isn't it? I saw Scott, too. He's got a new job, so he's sticking around.
Really? Where?
Ray Crosby offered him a job on a new building site. Didn't even know he knew Ray. You don't look very pleased.
I am. I mean, it's nice to renew the acquaintance, but I wouldn't be heartbroken if he had moved on.
What were you and him arguing about yesterday?
We weren't.
You said you had a tiff. What was it about?
That's nothing. We argue all the time.
You're not jealous, are you?
No.
I might have been a bit flirty with him a couple of times, but because he's your mate, I know I can. I don't fancy him or anything.
Me and him wind each other up a bit. We always have. And I'm not jealous.
Hello, you two. How was the honeymoon?
Oh, it was good, yeah.
Very good. Right, see you later at work.
See you there.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, yeah. What you got planned today?
Oh, I don't know. Nice long walk in the countryside, followed by a lovely lunch at that country pub, maybe?
Yeah, babe, we're not in Cheshire anymore, you know that.
Ah, well. In that case, I have got 2 asymmetrical bobs, an ash blonde highlight, and a pixie cut.
What, you got all that at the barber's?
No, I'm at the salon.
Oh, all right, I can't keep up with you, but...
Hey, you know what we was talking about on honeymoon? I mean it, you know. I want to make Audrey an offer for the barbers.
All right, yeah.
I just prefer being at the barbers. That's where I see my career going now. That's providing that she'll want to sell it to me.
Think she would?
I don't know, I hope so. And then obviously I'd have to sell my share of the salon to raise the money. And I'd probably need a little bit extra money on top too.
Yeah, well, there's no rush though.
Oh, I know, but it's nice to have something to aim for, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then if she is interested, I could make her an offer.
Yeah, that's great.
Todd.
Hello again.
I prayed for you to walk through that door. And now you're here. I don't feel overjoyed. I don't feel relieved. I just feel disgusted.
I took a massive risk coming here.
Oh. Desperate to see your mum, was that it? You don't care about me. You've just come to make sure that I go through with your ridiculous plan.
It is ridiculous. I think it's also rather clever.
Pretending you're dead, it's sick.
I will be for real if we don't do this.
The police were here earlier. I had to put on an act. Then Sean, he's heartbroken. He thinks you're lying in a morgue.
Good. Look, no one's clapped eyes on me around here for nearly 3 years. They're bound to think I've come to a sticky end.
How long do I have to put up with this act? I'm going to have to play the grieving mother for the rest of my life, knowing full well that you are alive and well.
You'll get over it in time. People say how brave you are.
I can't believe you want to go through with this crazy plan. I can't pretend that you're dead.
Mum, I've really landed myself in it. If we can make Mick believe I'm dead, I've got a chance to live.
Emotional blackmail, your speciality.
My only hope. Please, Mum. Please. I won't actually be dead. I'll just be a long way away.
Good. Because if I go through with this, I never want to see you again. You come back, and I will kill you myself.
If. You said if. Now we're getting somewhere.
Hi, Michael. How are you?
Fine, thanks.
I heard what happened with Tiana.
I don't want to talk about it. I can't, I'm sorry.
Hasn't said a word all day.
You forgot this.
Ah, cheers.
Hey, you right, Sean?
Yeah.
Look white as a sheet.
And he's been like that all morning.
Is everything okay?
The police have found a body that matches Todd's description. Craig came round earlier.
What?
Really?
No.
They want Eileen to go to the mortuary later to identify it.
How is she? Oh, she must be in an awful state. You going with her?
I've offered, but she won't let me.
She can't do something like this on her own.
Says she wants to.
Oh, no, she's not thinking straight. I'm gonna go talk to her.
Have you ever been to Derwentwater?
Come again?
I was just wondering, have you ever been to Derwentwater?
Oh, can't say I have, no.
It's not as well known as the big lakes. Oh, but it's beautiful. Honest to pass, it was one of the most spectacular drives in the world. I'll take you there.
Yeah, well, I'm looking forward to it. I like the lakes.
Oh, and me.
I hope it's not going to be too cold.
Bracing. It'll be bracing, but you'll be as snug as a bug in a rug in that caravan.
Well, so will you be in the tent, under the awning. You're right about that, are you?
Of course. Camped out dozens of times. I was in the army.
Good, because, you know, I don't want you knocking on my caravan door in the middle of the night. You know, if you get cold, you'll just have to rub 2 sticks together and light a fire.
Are you suggesting I'm trying to get you there under false pretenses? I'm offended.
I just want everything crystal clear.
No, I know the rules. I'm not allowed in the caravan after 10 p.m. and before 8 a.m.
Well, you know, if we're having a particularly gripping game of gin rummy, we can stretch it till 10:15.
Oh, you'd have made a very good boarding house landlady, you.
Oh, the lavatory as well. That's out of bounds, the same hours.
You'd be piddling in the wind then, rather you than me.
I'm looking forward to it.
I'm surprised that you're actually going away in a caravan.
Well, I've been cooped up like a prisoner in that lockdown. I jumped at the chance to get away from you and the kids.
Oh, thanks very much. Anyway, the car, I've had a look over it. It's in good nick.
Oh, thank you. I'll pay for your time.
No, you won't. Keep an eye on the rear axle, though. I had a bit of rust on it. I've sanded it, primed it. It's good to go.
Champion, we're ready to hit the road.
Gary,
Hey, missing me already?
why are you hiding this?
Not hiding it.
Well, I've just found it behind the toaster. Were you planning on toasting it? In fact, that's not a bad idea, considering how big the balance is.
Didn't want you to worry.
Why is it so big?
Because I went a bit overboard on the honeymoon, okay?
Why didn't you tell me instead of maxing out credit cards behind my back?
Because, like I said, I didn't want to worry you.
Gary, if we can't afford something, we just shouldn't be buying it, okay? I hate the idea that we're mounting up a load of debt. We both lost money, didn't we, during lockdown? I think we should just be counting the pennies now, not splashing the cash.
Babe, it was our honeymoon.
Yeah, and now we're starting married life, absolutely skint. Do you have any idea what the interest rate is on this thing?
Yeah, and I wouldn't normally use it, okay? I'll cut it up. We can tighten our belts from now on. But everyone's in the same boat, you know. It's not just us.
It's just the fact that you've hid it from me, that's what's bugging me.
I'm sorry.
I told you, I don't want any more secrets or lies. I mean it.
Eileen, wait. I can't let you do this.
What are you doing here?
I know where you're going. I'm coming with you.
How did you know? Did Sean tell you?
He's in bits. He said you want to go alone. How can you face something like this on your own?
I won't be on my own because Craig will be with me.
If it is your son lying there, you are going to need somebody that can support you properly. I'm a close friend, I hope. And I'm a vicar. It's what I'm trained for. And I'm Todd's ex-partner. You have to let me come with you.
You're making this more and more real when I'm just praying it's going to be a false alarm.
And I will pray with you all the way there.
You're the last person I want to be there. You had no right going to the police without telling me. You should have waited till I got back, or better still, stayed out of it altogether.
I was only trying to help. And we had new information.
Well, I don't trust you now, so I don't want you to come with me, so please just show a little bit of sensitivity. Craig, can we go to the mortuary, please?
Yeah, of course.
You got a minute?
Sure.
I'm not normally one to tell tales out of school.
But?
There's someone working for you. He's not to be trusted.
Oh.
Scott Emberton.
Scott? Just offered him another job.
Yeah, well, be careful. He's got form. He's been inside. I'm just telling you as one businessman to another.
Like you give a damn about my business. You'd rather I went bust than tip me off about a bad apple.
I still want you to go bust. But not even you deserve a scumbag like Emberton on the payroll. As soon as I found out about him, he was out the B&B. It's bad news.
Right. Oh, thanks for the heads up.
Yeah, well. No problem.
Yes, I get the message, Susan. Thank you. Why did they do that?
Do what?
Loan companies. They make out that you can apply for, like, a home improvement loan. Then when you actually do, they're like, no, sorry, we can't. I mean, don't you think sorting the sinkhole would have been a very good home improvement?
Yeah, well, something needs doing about it. It looks awful. And it's dangerous.
But I wanted to get it sorted before Gran's party. You know, I was going to put, like, a gazebo up.
A gazebo?
Yeah, just like a cheapo one. I saw one the other day for, like, 30 quid. That would have done the trick.
Try this other company now.
Why is she having a party?
Well, it's her 80th, innit? Or it was. But, I mean, we couldn't celebrate it, could we? Because she was shielding, remember?
Yeah, no, I do remember.
Yeah, so that's why we're celebrating it now. And everybody else coming back together, you know? It'll be fun. As long as Gail and my gran don't have too much to drink and fall down the sinkhole. Actually, where is Gail? She should be back by now. Hi! Yes, I was trying to apply for a loan, please. Yes, it's Plat, which is Papa, Lima, Alpha. It's Tango, Tango. Yeah, 1 second, I just get up. What are you doing? They're not your pills. The Max's.
Really?
Yes. Your pills are... Sorry, 1 second. Your pills are over here, and you're not even meant to be taking them yet. Go and finish your game. Honestly. I mean, you turn your back for 1 second, don't you?
Thanks for dropping me in it.
Oh, you're so easy to wind up.
Like I'm going to tell Jenny what we were arguing about. She'd run you out of town if she knew.
I'm starting to like it round here. That's why I'm staying around.
Didn't know you worked for Ray.
I don't tell you everything.
Can't you go and work in the Costa del Crime?
Come on. You'd miss me if I wasn't around after everything we've been through together. And you and Jenny are fine, aren't you? This job I'm doing at the moment finishes at the end of the month. The following week, I start at the Cheshire one, so it's perfect.
Here you go, fella.
Nice one, cheers.
Perfect timing, yeah.
And he knows I'll do a good job. Thing is, he's got no idea what's coming to him.
What do you mean?
Can we talk somewhere private?
Yeah, these boots should have been broken in.
What's the point of walking boots if you can't walk in them?
Well, I only ordered them because it said they were sturdy. You know, if I slipped on Helfelin Fells, I'd need my ankles protecting, wouldn't I?
I thought we were sightseeing. I'm not Chris Bonington.
No, but you said we'd get some exercise.
Did you get my size bigger?
Bigger than what?
Meant to get my size bigger.
Yow.
What the heck's in here? Weighs a ton.
Just supplies in case we get stuck in a pass.
It's sounding more and more like I'm going away with Bear Grylls.
You're sounding more and more like Brer Rabbit. Come on. I'm hard, me. I take after my mother. She thought that eider-downs were for sissies.
Well, nothing wrong with a few home comforts. Actually, I've got something for you.
What?
When I'd heard about the sleeping arrangements, I thought you could do with this.
What is it?
It's a blow mattress. It's been all over with me, this. Never let me down.
Well, thanks, Tyrone. I was getting a bit worried about sleeping on a millimetre-thick camping mat.
Oh, well, that's not what you said earlier. All that bragging about being in the army. Come on, you'll be fine. What are you, man or mouse?
Sorry, I'm going to have to take this call.
Well, I must say, I'm jealous. We haven't been away this year.
That mattress is huge. It's big enough for a family.
Oh, come on. We all know this is a cover story. You're not going to make him sleep outside in October, are you?
Just you don't start. We're not randy teenagers. We respect each other's space.
Yeah, I believe you.
Right. You okay?
No, that was the dog sitter. Problem with Kendall. I'll be back as quick as I can.
Ray Crosby is absolutely minted. I'm planning to do him over.
Are you kidding?
So do you want in?
No, I do not.
Look at you. Like butter wouldn't melt. It'll be easy peasy. Low risk, high yield. Very high. I'll let you think about it.
This job, is it on his home or his office?
So you are interested?
Oh, right. Hey, not done too badly today.
Really?
Yeah, it took nearly 500 quid, and there's someone after this rattan sofa. We've been trying to shift that for ages, haven't we?
Doesn't make up for all the money we lost, though, does it?
No. But everyone lost out, didn't they? It's going to take time to get back on an even keel.
Look, Fizz, on that, I've got to start cutting costs.
Really?
Yeah. I can't afford to keep you on.
Well, that's a slap in the face.
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. But if things pick up, I'll take you back.
Oh, right, you think you're just going to be able to click your fingers, do you?
No, look, I don't want to do this, all right? I've got no choice.
I kept this place going while you were off gallivanting.
OK, well, I've got to at least reduce your hours.
I'm part-time, Gary. Do you know what? Shove your job.
No, Fizz. Fizz.
Staff, eh? God, this place is full of junk. No wonder it's dead, eh?
You come to buy some or slag the place off?
I've got a business proposition for you.
Mum, it's me. Have you done it yet? Oh, please, Mum. You're my only hope. Otherwise, I'm a dead man. I know you won't let me down.
What are you doing here?
Was it him? Eileen,